Hello, everybody, and welcome to the rant. I know it's late, so I'm not doing it live tonight like I normally do after a Nebraska football game. It's really, like I said, it's late, so we're just going to do it this way. I don't know what to say anymore. I just don't. This game was a tragedy. 4 turnovers. 4 turnovers in this game. I like to first start off with, well, let's just address the elephant in the room. Martinez, okay? What the hell is he thinking? First of all, he's hanging on the ball too long. He's not making a lot of great decisions. His decisions making is poor right now. He's got to make quicker decisions. That's all there's to it. But today, he didn't make. Ah! If you're really frustrated right now, I don't blame you because from a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest right now, I'm about at a 10 because or 200 or whatever. I'm just frustrated. I'm frustrated with this team. This offense just couldn't do shit. Literally, they couldn't do anything. Martinez, like I said, when he was in that pocket, he was hanging on that ball a little too long, and Purdue, well, they caught on to it. Purdue was a -4 in turnovers. Guess what? Nebraska turned the ball over 4 times. We were +1 in turnovers going into this game. Martinez needs to figure it out. Seriously, he does. Or Scott Frost, you either need to, which I'll address Scott Frost here in a second, but either do something with Martinez or bench him. Seriously, I am sorry, but you gotta fix this problem. You had a bye week. You had a bye week. Some of this should have been addressed. Him hanging on the ball too long. He made a lot of mental errors today, and that cost us the game. I'm sorry, but it did. I don't know what else you can do with Martinez. Well, I do. And I said this, I think a week ago, take a 2x4 and knock him upside the fucking head. Excuse my French. But it's true. Martinez needs to pull his head out of his ass. Because, like I said, if he doesn't pull his head out of his ass, you might as well bench him. Next, is Scott Frost on the hot seat? Well, if his seat was a little warm, been a little warm lately, well, it's probably red hot now. And there are rumblings about it. There have been some rumblings about Scott Frost being on the hot seat, and it's apparently it's becoming true. He's got to make those decisions. He's saying in his press conference that Martinez is the best guy for the job right now to win. Are you kidding me? Martinez had his head up his ass today, Scott. Telling you the truth. And you were even yelling at him. Like I said, I know our backup quarterbacks aren't the greatest right now. But if Scott Frost is on the hot seat, yeah, he's really on the hot seat now. And I'm sorry, folks, but he is. He's got to make some. There's going to be some decisions made at the end of the year. Depends how Nebraska finishes. So so Scott needs to figure this out quick. And it seems like these players weren't playing. Our offense sucked. So, like I said, Scott Frost has got to make some decisions. And he's got to make some decisions to finish out the year because who knows where he'll be next year. Will he be still here at Nebraska? I'm assuming he might be. But it's starting to look a little bleak. You know what I'm saying? You feel me on that? Offensive line, oh dear God. I mean, our offensive line looked like shit. They did. On some plays, they looked good. But most of the time, there were some missed blocks, there were some mistakes. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I said this last week. If Scott Frost and the University of Nebraska wants to get more physical, put 6 offensive linemen or 7 offensive linemen on that line, and maybe you can get that run game going. But it's just me. Um, like I said, they had a bye week. They didn't fix anything. It was like watching the same movie like we were watching 2 weeks ago. Hell, it's like watching the same movie that we've been watching all year. And we're coming close. We're so close. Bullshit. We're not that close. If that's close, I don't know what is. Yeah, we're coached, but we're not winning games. We're not giving over the hump. Like I said, they had a bye week. They should have fixed some of these little things. They should have fixed these basic little things, but no, they didn't. It seemed like it was watching the same movie all over again. I'm getting tired of watching reruns. Believe me, because our defense was getting tired. If you look at the time possession between Purdue and Nebraska, yeah, Nebraska had a shot. I mean, we made a touchdown. We went for the offside kick. Yeah, I thought we had it, but no, we didn't. It's been that kind of year. Like I said, our defense got tired because our offense ain't moving the ball. Let's just face it, plain and simple. Our offense is not moving the ball, and that's making our defense tired. If you don't move the ball on offense, then your defense is getting tired. Look, like I said, look at the time possession between today from Purdue and Nebraska. Purdue dominated that. Purdue dominated the whole damn game. It's like I said, it's a rerun. It is a freaking rerun. We have a great running back room. We have right now. We have a good 1-2 punch with Johnson and Yant. And I don't know if you want to get more physical, Frost. Start using those guys more often. Yant can give you a lot. Yant looked pretty good today. Yant looked good. Johnson looked pretty good. What's the fucking problem? You put it in Martinez's hands. That's the problem. And look what he did. 4 turnovers. I'm serious. If you want this program to succeed, Frost, and still have a job next year or whatever, get back to the old Nebraska. Get back to that ball possessive, smash mouth football. That's what Nebraska was great with. Because we do have, like I said, we have a pretty good running back room. And right now, Johnson and Yant are probably a great 1-2 punch. Now, if our offensive line can start blocking a little bit, maybe we can win some games. Maybe we can win the last 3 games. No, I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think we're going to win any more games. I think this is it. I think this is it because Purdue was it was a winnable game. Yeah, we choked on that. We blew that. It's gone. Thinking about going to a bowl game this year, it's gone. I'm serious. I think we're just going to finish out the year 0-4, and it won't surprise me. It will not freaking surprise me whatsoever because if we go 0-4, there you go. So Husker fans will be really frustrated, and a lot of them are right now. I think Husker Nation is just frustrated right now. Next week we got Iowa State. Oh dear God, help us! Oh, that's going to be a fun game to watch. They got to figure it out. They've been saying that all year. Well, we got to do this, we got to do that, blah blah blah. Well, you haven't done it yet. Oh, we've been so close though. Yeah, corn chokers. Well, I wrote this on my Facebook wall to end the show. all of us Husker fans need a hug and a stiff drink. Well, probably many stiff drinks. just to get through the season. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Do you have a comment about this game? Where do you think Nebraska should be? And where do you think Scott Frost should be? Should we get rid of Frost next year or should we keep him? That's up to you. I'm just saying, in my own opinion, he's on the hot seat and he's got to prove something here eventually, right? Because if he doesn't, who knows? But I want to hear from you. What do you think about that? What do you think about Scott Frost's future? Comments below. Go for it. Say what you want. Let it all out. Because right now, folks, I'm so frustrated. I'll probably agree with you. Until next week. Yes, I will rant after the Ohio State game. Oh, dear God. But I will see you Friday on the Rant Predict Show to give you my prediction on Ohio State and Nebraska. It's not going to be pretty, folks. Till then, I'm a drunk farmer. Remember, like button, comments, subscribe. I'm out. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend, everybody. Yes, and we all do need a hug.